Hello again. Um, I have some thoughts on learning. I've started adopting a very athlete, athletic, no, athlete mindset. Yeah, there we go. Athlete mindset, where I'm trying to be very, very intentional when I'm trying to learn. If I'm just doing something fun, the learning happens automatically, so I'm not worried about that. But when I'm trying to learn something I'm not finding interesting, then it becomes very easy to unconsciously drift away. Your mind protects itself from trying to learn. It's a very, very normal thing that happens when you do challenging stuff. So you have to figure out how to challenge that or how to fight that. When you study, you don't want to reread or you don't want to take notes. Those are the basics. But when you do exercises, you don't want to mindlessly sit and basically helplessly try to solve exercises. A lot of people do that. They sit for hours upon hours upon hours, basically not trying to solve exercises, and then maybe they're sitting there and giving up and then looking at the answer or trying to ask some for an answer, and they're not really giving the exercises a real shot. And I don't blame them, or this happens to everyone. When you're trying to learn difficult stuff, it's very your mind likes protecting you from this stuff. It's very challenging. It's very mentally tough, and I don't think people realize this fight they're having. I think many people think just by doing exercises or reading and trying to understand you're learning, and of course you are, but there's so much learning you're missing. So instead you should really adopt this athlete mindset, being very, very intentional with your learning. 1 hour timed, you're going to give it your absolute best. Short break, complete reset, reflect, plan what do I need to learn, what do I need to learn to get there, like what concepts am I missing and how do I figure out how to learn them, and how to deliberately practice them in the best possible way, and then practice them in the best possible way with all your mind and all your might. And having this mindset and this work ethic can cut your workload in like half and even more. It's you I don't want to generalize because people are very different, and I get that there's an intelligence aspect to this as well, but you can pretty much learn whatever you want very, very quickly. And I don't mean like subject or fields, I mean like one difficult concept, you can quickly understand it and master it if you have this mindset and have this like intentional, strong work ethic. Yeah.